And we are back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mewgenics. We are going to be jumping right in. If you see a bit of an hour discrepancy, that's because I've been on kind of a generational run of horrible runs. So, who are we bringing with us today? We're bringing Doraemon with overall amazing stats and really good intelligence. We're bringing who has good speed, good charisma, good dex, and good strength. We're bringing Johnza, who has really good charisma, really good dexterity, and at last we're bringing Paco Playas, who has just overall amazing stats for like a tank or something. If we could breed this into the future, we would be sitting very pretty. So at this point, I don't even know who I want to be in which position. I almost want Paco Playas to be Resonance, even though Doraemon has better intelligence. If only we could have two mages on this run. Okay, Paco Playas. We're going to hope for a really cheap spell, honestly. Juanza, honestly, just an overall good unit. Everyone I have has kind of low constitution here, so we're going to need some way to heal at least. Let's look for our least consequential unit to put the cleric tag onto. Higher int on a cleric is also really nice. Now we have Duper, who's high dex, and Juanza, who's just an overall beast. I think for Duper, we can get a hunter out there. And for Juanza, excuse me, I think we want to increase his constitution a bit, just so we can get him out there. I honestly am really excited to test out the addicted thing. So we're just going to give him a pill off rip. We have no one really good here, sadly, but let's take a look at all of our abilities. We have Healing Word, which is amazing. Your trinket's passive and active effects are doubled. Minus 192 luck. I don't think so. I think, honestly, we're going to run a relatively low-risk adventure. The Devout Kittens, we're going to see how good we can get it and how far we can go in the alley. Because we put the cube of meat, in its slot. So, let's get started, right? Let's get frickin' started in here. Now, these guys do a lot of damage. Thankfully, Paco Playas has pretty freaking good stats all around. Why do we have Shimmer? I don't know. Juanza has all stats down, which is okay for now, honestly. We want to end this turn as quickly as possible. So we deal 1 damage. We can kind of get in there. Reduce seems pretty dang strong. If we can get his build working, up and running, we can start talking, Now, Juanza can't really do anything, sadly. It's because of the all stats down. So I think we just use Brain Candy and hope that we, Okay, slowing me down is okay. I'm okay with them slowing me down. The Thorns is feeling really good. Oh. Coffin flop, huh? Let's see. Do we want to kill or do we want to leech? We might want to do both. And to do that, I think we have to go onto this coin. Lob a freaking shot out there to get some help. And then coffin flop. I thought that was going to do more than it did. That is my bad. Now, can we can just barely not do the healing word, which is a little frustrating, but it is what it is, you know? Needle shot, incredible. If we can start getting our abilities so that we can, like, not have to worry about reduce too much. Oh, wow. We can start talking, you know? The freaking cat collar, bro. Yeah, okay. Okay. Warp is it's really nice to have the warp set up. Paco Tom, get some more thorns going. Paco Playas is almost a tank for us here, which is really funny because he's our... yeah, he's not in fact a tank. He is in fact our mage, who should not have as much health as he does. And realistically, we want Doraemon to have healing. We want him to have some form of self-heal. Just because that means we're going to be able to do some crazy stuff. So we're at 5, 13, and 6. I think, honestly, we just take a lob shot. None of our units really do close contact damage, so we can send out a needle shot, at least one, on Tom Tom. And then hopefully that sets him up for a next turn kill. Very nice. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but what can you do? That's a lot of damage. You're at 8, you're at 5. We only do 4 freaking damage. That is really awkward. And we can't move anywhere because we're so slow. Wait. Yeah, we can't move anywhere because we're so slow. Maybe we can flop our way over? What the heck is this? When you end your turn with 0 mana, your mana regen is doubled. That's really nice. That is really nice. Okay. Maybe we move a little bit so that we can move diagonally into range. Get our magic dart out there. Oh, and since it's a backstab, it goes crazy on them. Originally, I had doubted. We have good charisma and good intelligence, so we can spring for a pretty high mana move. Juanza gets the disco. Is that a pill? I guess so. I guess that is a pill, maybe? I don't know. Okay, Juanza discovers an old window. I think we can look at it. We can afford to lose some health here. Whoa, Juanza got brain candy. Now we don't actually have to risk anything. We know the brain candy's a pill. Okay, just starting off, this feels really strong. Fuck. So you have 7 health, 7 health. We can put Paco Playas out there. Maybe we wanted to warp a little more there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous all around. We can just go for a lob shot here. Oh, animal control is really nice. Okay, who do we want to heal? I guess we could heal up our duper here with no real significant downsides. Now, getting a trinket option out there feels like it might actually be the move. Holy mackerel. We just need to be stocking up on pills. That's the thing. We really need to be stocking up on pills. Move me forwards. Get a leech shot out there. And honestly, move me back. I'm really not worried about anything going on here. Like, we genuinely have a really good run. So 4, 15, 15, 7... Yeah. Yeah. And then move me behind so we can get our coin and get a damage up hit. Oh, brilliant. Paco Playas, a very nice member of our team. That's a lot of damage, man. Let's see. So you're at 6, 5, 15. Oh. We can actually get rid of one of the Tom-Toms here. If we so desire. And honestly, we stay there. So we need to heal up those two. So I think we heal up Juanza, and then we heal up Duper with our magic word. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. That does not feel very good. Okay, round 2. We should be able to clear here. Yeah. Body flip me back to the Tom-Tom. Burn him 3 times so he dies at the end of this turn. And then call it there, right? Okay, that thing's gonna be a bit annoying. You're at 1 health. So not really, like, worrying areas for us right now. Frankly, I think we can just go back and feel comfortable with that. Wow. That felt pretty good. That round felt pretty dang good. Duper needs some heals, of course, but we can worry about that when the time comes. Interesting Flesh Golem. Pestilence, interesting. We already have our movement option. I think we take a carrion shot here. Just so that Juanza can kind of be our semi-tank. The King's Crown. Become the alpha. Paco players can just get in and out of there whenever he wants. Duper got the sludge mask. What does that look like, Duper? Okay. That's actually not horrible. Shield up is not bad. I don't really like the item. We're going up against Lucy here. We need to heal the frick up on all of our items, or on all of our guys if we can. Move me first. Teleport me a little bit. Get there. Oh. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Okay, we can probably get behind a rock here in order to start doing some damage against Lucy. Very nice. It's tempting to just try and blind him so he misses here. Oh. This is kind of an unfortunate position for me to find myself in. But, you know, we don't have a pill, so we're not really... Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Okay. First we want to roll, and then we want to roll again. And then we want to use our magic dart on his backside. And then we want to move away a little bit, so we don't end up losing our all stats up. Very nice. Double attack from the back. Oh, beautiful. Little bit of that. We can call it there, too. Why did he turn? Why did he turn? What? I genuinely have no idea. But honestly, it's okay. we're just gonna get some leech on him and call it there. Youch. Sorry, Duriman. Things happen. You know, things happen. Okay. Take me here. Take me here. And then move me within range, if possible. Good damage out from Lucy. Very good damage out from Lucy. We're almost able to end this on the spot. He's so low. He's so low. Okay. You know what? Round 3 is not horrible for us. Round 3 is not... It's not a very good start, but I think it's also really not bad. What do we want on Paco Playas? Tempting to shoot lightning bolts in 8 directions. Surf for knockback. I think that's doable with our current setup. So, what does this do? 40% dodge chance. We need Duper to pull up with this. We need Duper to pull up with that. Now, Juanza needs the Disco Biscuit, because I think it counts as a pill. I'm not certain, but I think it counts as a pill. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, actually pretty cool spell Surf is. We might want to just attack the operative that's closest to us. Tua. Get Paco Playas out there and send a Surf out there. Very nice. Very nice AoE damage. He's going to hit Paco Playas, but for now at least that's okay. For now at least that's okay. We probably want to get rid of the Fly next because he's acting future-wise. Okay, Juanza. We want to heal Juanza up. Very nice. Get in there on the rat and then do some damage. He's going to jump. Thankfully, he only hits Doraemon. So, you know, it's not horrible. If we could increase his range, oh, you know, bus. Sure, Disco Biscuit. Get me... We can probably kill and be okay with killing. We can move to get within attack range of the big bad guy. And maybe toast the dead body. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That's okay. Doraemon needs to get out of there. Doraemon needs to get out of there. So, Leech Shot. We can absolutely spend it on a fly. I think we can main leech that guy. Let's see, do you have enough health? Kind of, you know? Just get the carrion shot out there. Oh, wow. Yeah, Surf is incredible. So this guy is going next. So we should probably, honestly, just kill him. And then move forwards. Try and get closer to this little pinky and call it good. I forgot that that's actually kind of nuts. Okay, what do we even shoot here? I think we want to get within range of everything. Who's the highest HP unit? They're all the exact same. This is a round 2 easy W on hard mode. That's something I can get behind. Oh, and he found a pill. Beautiful. If I can find a multi-use pill, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. Movement, and we can start with movement. I don't think that's something we give up. Okay, Juanza, you gain 5 speed for the rest of battle, and 3 all stats ups. Rusty Razor. What does that do? It inflicts 1 poison and bleed 1. You know what? Doraemon is probably not going to be the one that's up there. Juanza is probably going to be the one that's up there. So we can probably start getting some of that in there. Juanza finds an old can. Examine it. Just think about it. Look at it. Youch. Sorry, Juanza. Okay. To start us off, I would like to get a bigger surf, but I don't. And maybe we can. And maybe we freaking can. That was kind of useless. Feels a little bad, but we get a lot of damage by doing that. Like, we get a lot of damage out there. The Raven would be an amazing addition to our all stats up. Okay, how do we want to do this? I think, honestly, we want to move to this position, attack, and one-shot the kitten, holy dash towards our mage. Oh, if we can get a surf out there, we're feeling really good. Okay, Paco player is going to take some damage. That's okay. We need to start tearing down this kid, or this Raven anyways. A little unfortunate that he went away, but I thought they were going to have less than 5 health. That is my bad. For I did not know. Youch. Youch, youch, youch. Take the upper. We might want to get a backstab on Mangi. And then a leech shot. And then a toast on him. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we need to heal up Paco players. Come on. Come on. We can kill this turn. That's good. 5, 4, 4, 1, 1, 2. Okay. A little bit unfortunate range-wise. But at least we can kill this kitten off rip, right? Yeah. We can kill the kitten off rip. Get our HP back. We need to move Paco players back. Let's see. Can we hit a good surf here is the question. Yes, we can. A beautiful surf. We should have taken warp into account, but it's okay that we didn't. Okay, that's kind of good. They're hitting Duper instead of my healer. But healer's got to heal. That's the thing. Healer's got to heal. And if we can backstab, get a crazy heal on him, we can start talking. So 4-4-1. We can get rid of the Raven here. We got a Raven's Feather. Very nice. This guy's kind of doesn't matter to us at all right now. We can get a maggot down and then shoot at the other maggot. This guy's got 4 health left. Whew. Thank goodness. Thank frickin' goodness. Move me within range. Get a freaking carrion shout out there just to get a little health back and end my turn there. Okay. That fight felt a little harder than the previous one, but it still felt really good. A whistle. Duper is now level 3 and got 1 speed up. I might be tempted to run Whip Cracker with Needle Shot. And also Hunter's Boon seems pretty good. I think Whip Cracker, and we could start having a buffing duper, if that makes sense. What is Soul Link? I don't know. I mean, we kind of got to put it out there, right? Doraemon is just upgraded. Examine that poop, or examine that pile of something. Cat food, and we stored some extra food for home. Okay. Heal 24 health. We can probably run that on Paco players. And frankly, let's get our level up. Let's get our freaking level up. When you heal another unit over their max, pretty good. I think we got to go top off here. Because having some way to get shield is really important. We're going up against Radical Rat. We've fought this fight many, many times before. And that's perfectly okay. That is perfectly okay. Move me within range and start getting my warps in. Honestly, start getting my claws out. Just so we can upgrade our damage. Okay. He went within my range, which is very interesting. So we give units a thorns and a damage up. So I'm going to start... Oh, he has a chance to reflect, huh? Let's start getting some extra damage on that little Johnny. And get us into position to be away from the bombs. So, I think we want to play this like this. I thought that did double effects. Am I geeked? I don't know. Maybe I'm geeked. Oh, Paco Playas is gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, he's gonna insta die. Wait. Is he? Oh, the flea is so goated. Oh, the flea is so goated. Frankly, let's just kill the bomb and call it there. Maybe get into the tall grass too. Okay, we can actually use Surf pretty effectively here if we don't muck it up like we were about to. But first we want to run, our regular attack, and then Surf it up on Radical Rat. Very nice. Oh, beautiful shimmer. Beautiful shimmer. Okay, move me to the back of the Radical Rat. Oh, gorgeous damage. Gorgeous damage. Start getting my needle shots out there. We're very interested in getting our damage up. And honestly, we can give thorns. If we can get the healer's mask, this guy might actually be our GOAT of all time. I mean, we're kind of in completely fine territory right now. Like, genuinely. Uh-oh. I forgot that catching them on fire would get the fucking bombs going. Okay, just get me as close as you can get. And get some damage out there. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Honestly, incredible run. 2-round win against a... Whoa, and we get a cool trinket. Okay, when you destroy a corpse, heal 2 HP and spawn a food pickup. Superstition feels pretty dang good. Or lucky. Honestly, we could run lucky. We could run lucky and feel happy about it. Now, I think we went to the caves last time. So let's see what happens if we go back. Because there's that flesh wall that we were kind of concerned about. Just put me into the sewers. Put me into the dang sewers. Like oh, I forgot to equip the potentially crazy item. Okay. Move me. You're at 8, you're at 8. We probably want to save for surf here. So we just attack and then surf these Johns. Beautiful turn. Honestly, incredible freaking turn. Oh, the farters. I hate the gassies. They're genuinely so annoying. Okay, what do we want to do about them if we hate them? So let's see. You're at 8 health. We can probably afford to get some needle shot damage in. See, we got rid of our stealth. That's okay. Summon a flyer, a maggot. Absolutely. Move me in front of him, and then attack him from the front. And then blind this gassy while we're at it. While we're freaking at it. We need to get more pills. Like we need to fund Juanza's addiction. Are we going to be able to kill on this turn? Oh, if that was critical, that would have been amazing. Youch. We don't really like the gas too much. Okay, he's blind, miss. Okay, he's not going to miss, though. That's the issue. And this would hit me. This would hit both of them. Honestly, pretty beautifully as well. And we can kind of just, holy moly. That fight felt really good. This feels like a build that's strong enough to go the way. All the way, at least. So this is 13 mana per turn. If we can find a cheap spell, I think running Resonance, but light up the stage is so good. You know what? With Epiphany, I think it's more important to go for Resonance here. Now, what is this bird head? Your basic attack inflicts Soul Link. Wait, no, we don't want that on Doraemon. Charm the fetus. Oh, the fetus becomes a friend. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, Juanza can probably go with the raven feather and the bird head. Now, if we can get one more bird thing, we'll be feeling pretty good. Oh. We would like the whistle on someone. On Duper, I'm okay with it on Duper. Starting the battle with a Charmed Pinky is just another body to suck up hits. And that's honestly pretty good. What is that? Hummingbird? That's a dip with 1 HP. Move me within range. Surf every single one of these Johns. Attack this thing. And then... We have to use Surf to just mess with them over there. Okay. Very nice. Paco Playas is looking very, very strong here. Let's see. We can't use the whistle, huh? Is this our friend? This is our friend. Okay. Really unfortunate positioning here, honestly. Oh, wait, now we can use it. Oh, I guess there was probably just no space to summon. This friendly maggot. Very nice. Got him within range. Sorry, Pinky. Now, who needs healing? We could probably do with just killing Gassy off rip. And I feel like that I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Maybe giving blindness to the pile way back there could actually work pretty well. Die, dip. Oh, the Soul Link. I forgot about the Soul Link. Okay, move me in and do some dang damage. Do some dang damage. Ugh, I forgot about the hummingbird. Yeah, that's my bad. Oh, I think this is much more important than whatever I was about to do. I am gonna hit myself. Am I? I don't have to. I don't have to. So let's get a back shot out there and then move out the way a little bit. Okay, kind of beautiful. Not really a fan of the farts. But what can you do? You know, what can you do? Now, you two are soul linked, so we can just insta-kill them. And then we can do some extra damage on this Gassy here. Oh, just barely out of range. Can we? Oh, I think we're one away. Yeah, we're one freaking away. Wait, we can coffin flop, right? Does that put us? Oh, just barely out of range. That's so frustrating. We might as well just kill some poops with our fleas. Not ending on round 2 is a bit disappointing, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? I think we played that pretty dang close to perfectly. And we got nothing for it, huh? Juanza leveled up. Having higher speed could be pretty good, but I think having even higher intelligence means we might actually be able to double our int every turn. The feed bag. Familiars you spawn gain 2 max health. A little bit unfortunate. Maybe we can put that under Raymond just so that the Pinky that we spawn has a little more feasibility. Duper got a charisma up. Very nice. Very nice, Duper. We're going up against Flushmaster. Honestly, one of my least favorite fights. One of my least favorite fights. We're literally, to be fair though, we are just doing this to get some items and not really worry about anything else, you know? Go, my Pinky, go. I mean, we might as well just spread out, right? I think just spreading out is going to be our play here. Ooh, you know, ooh. No one really needs healing. We might as well just sunburn the Flushmaster to try and blind him. I don't want to take extra damage from the spiked rocks. That Pinky's gonna die. That Pinky's gonna die. We might as well just chill out in the back. We're gonna get hit by the Pinky too, huh? Okay. Kind of goated. Actually, really good. Move me within range. Start with 2 surfs. Oh, that was wonderful. I didn't even realize I could do that. Start with 2 surfs and then get our main attack out there. Get our fly out here so we can use him later this turn. Beautiful. Flea is going to do crazy damage. Twin shot on the Flush Master. And send a lob shot at him. You know, send a freaking lob shot at him. I don't know what that was all about. That was actually kind of weird. Like what? Gang? I think we can move here, heal up Duper a little bit, and then heal up Juanza. Yeah, that feels all right. That feels all right. Juanza, we want you to get within range, use the Rusty Razor, use the Carrion Shot, and then use Toast, and then use the Leech Shot. Oh my gosh, Paco Playas went down in one fucking turn because of this fool. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. What the heck do you mean? What do you mean? Why am I just taking so much damage? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But I do know that we need to start healing up Juanza. And we can also heal up Duper with our melee, which is very nice. All right, move me in if possible. Coffin, flop me. I can't even hit him, so I'm just going to get to a safe position and I'm going to hold out here. Like, what do you mean you're going twice per turn? Like, that's not cool, though, broski. Thankfully, this turn we just kill him. So, that feels really bad. That feels losing our number 1 there feels really bad. Okay, Doraemon got HP up. Very nice. I think we need to up his speed as well. Although Constitution might be good, kind of getting him more well-rounded is more important to me right now. Okay, who... Honestly, Pacaplaya needs that. We can use the cat food and then get the bird head on him. I have no issue with that. Yeah, Juanza, we're looking a little low on Pacaplayas. 10%. Oh, injury immunity is tempting. Pacaplayas is now level 4, and he got his charisma back. Okay. What do we want to give him? So this would get me to 15 per turn. And I think that's worth it. And I think that's worth it. You know what? 10% dodge chance. We can run that on whoever needs it most. Honestly, we can even run that on Doraemon. Because we need our healer to stay alive, you know? And the grand scheme of things, that's just going to be good. Okay. How do we want to run this? I think we want to surf to get some damage out there. Water Kitten's mad. Stay mad. Get our damage out on the water leech. And then get me back. Get me back a little bit. Youch. Youch, youch. Paco Plays is going to take a lot of damage here. But I believe that's okay. I believe that is okay. Because we can... How much health do you have? You have 20. This will heal 5. Yeah. We can do some stuff like this. Spawn in our familiar early. So you're at 23 health, huh? Let's get within range to do some more damage to the ops. Get damage. Oh, the Soul Link is really good. Yeah, the Soul Link is something we can absolutely get behind. Okay, he's spawning a dip, that pile there. Youch. Oh, you can't even make it back into the water. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. 7 damage. We probably do want to take care of this fella first. Rusty Razor him. Get some toast on his butt. And then frickin' leech shot the leech. Oh, that feels nice. Okay, you're at 9 health. We can get a backstab with our fly here. That's okay. But now the fly can't get into... Oh, he can't get into the water, so he's kind of stuck. Let's heal up Juanza. Very nice. And I think we can kind of just stay here. So you're at 4. You're at 6. Let's get rid of the water leech first. Let's go diagonally towards this poop guy. Send out our surf. And then I guess that's a little unfortunate. Maybe we get claws out and then get right next to this dip. Yeah. It feels kind of weird to be doing that, but that's probably our best choice right now. See, you're at 3 health. We probably just want to start dealing damage to this little dip here. Okay. Get in range of both of them. Do the freaking twin shot on top fella. Round 2 victory. Feels pretty freaking good, man. Feels pretty freaking... Where's the other poop? Oh, it's right behind me. Oh, and there's this thing. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind what I was talking about. This is not a round 2 victory. Not by a long shot. Not by a frickin' long shot. And that's okay. And that is very okay. We're not chasing perfection. We're not chasing good enough. We're chasing more than that. Surf it up. So you're at 1, you're at 6. Okay. We can probably teleport Magic Dart to get rid of him. We need another spell that does damage. I see that blatantly. We can't even get within... Wait, yes we can. We can get within range, which means we can kill this op. and end the turn there. You're dealing 1 damage to Doraemon. Oh no. You know, we're going the hard route. We're going the freaking hard route. And we got the poop mask, which does nothing here. I think having int up is pretty important for Duper. And you know what? We're looking for items right now. We have enough furniture. Our house is a absolute mess. That's pretty nice. Actually, I don't want that on Doraemon, because I feel like that could pose some serious issues. We can put the bird head back on Doraemon, I think. And if we find another bird item, we're sending it. So we can bash or examine the crate. I think we examine it. We have a little better intelligence. Okay, we got some money. Very nice. Very nice. What do we got here? What do we got here? A bunch of gassy motherfuckers. The boomers. This is gonna make Surf insane. So right off the bat, we want to deal some damage. Get our Surfs out there. That's not quite what I wanted to happen. It's okay if we push them into me. I have lots of healing. We can take the side of this boomer and melee him, of course. Call it there. 8 damage in 1 hit. Now that's a little absurd. Now that is a little absurd. What are you at? 7 health? Get my fly familiar out there. Get some damage out there as well. Very nice. Very nice. Kill this guy because he genuinely did damage to us, and that's not cool. Oh, the Pinky is goated. The Pinky is the goat of all time, maybe. Just get some leech out there and try and move back out of the way. Oh my gosh. Spawning these familiars is so nice. Ouch, that's gonna get Juanza pretty good. And that's probably gonna get one of these. Okay, Duper is he can take it. He can take it. You can't move. You can't move. So let's use our healing words on Paco Playas. And then let's melee attack this guy from the back, killing him. Very nice. Get a little closer. Oh, sorry, maggot. Ugh, there's no real good spot here, but I think it's worth getting him out the way. And then doing it again. Frankly, just doing it again. We need to kill the floater at some point. I understand that. Oh, we're just barely not within range. Oh, that's frustrating. That could have been a turn 2 win. But you know what? You do what you can. You do what you can. And that's enough. We might as well just start healing up our gang, because we kind of did a lot of self-inflicted damage there. On purpose, of course, because it needed to happen, but self-inflicted damage nonetheless. Are we able to get him? Oh, we might actually be able to get him. Yeah. Surf is so strong. If we can increase our intelligence even more... Quit playing. Quit playing. Crescendo seems really good with this current setup that we have. Okay. Kwanzaa, you can have Speedball back. Paco, honestly, you can run the bird head. I think he's doing enough to feel okay using the bird head. You know what? You have more health than you have strength. Use it. It is not worthy. The turd is not worthy. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Gotta keep that in mind. Going up against Boris, I think this fight is pretty simple. Like, honestly, very simple. Very nice. We can't hit him. We can't freaking hit him. I always got to keep that in mind. It's kind of hard to see sometimes because of their sprites, but... Let's see, we're at full health, basically at full health everywhere. Just honestly move me onto the coin. And blind this guy. Very nice. We don't want to incur his wrath right now. We will at some point. I can tell you that much. We will at some point want to incur his wrath. But now is not that point. Move me up so we can maybe get across at some point. Youch. That was a lot of damage on Doraemon. Use Speedball, the Rusty Razor, and Leech Shot just to get some freaking damage out there and get me out of there. Okay, you're probably going to die in one move, Fly, and that's okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot. We're actually goated here. I didn't forget. I always knew, but some part of me didn't believe it, you know? Sorry, Fly. Simply the cost of doing business at this point. Simply the cost of doing business. Now, Crescendo, that's going to deal 6 damage, 4 times, 24 damage. That feels very nice. Move me in. Melee him from the behind. Use Sunburn again. And then just leave it at that. Leave it at frickin' that. Youch. Okay, we can at least send a leech shot at him. And a second one. And end the turn there. He's gonna go after these two, huh? Yeah. We need to start drawing him away from those guys. Oh wait, he can't move. He can't move. That's very nice. Please don't kill. Oh. He killed Doraemon, which is really frustrating. But what can you do? You know, what can you do? Surf on him twice. At some point, we might want to get the diagonal warp running. Just so that we can get the crescendo building. Okay, send out a carrion shot. Send out another carrion shot. And then send out your main attack. Send out the razor. It turns into a dull razor. Nope, it just breaks. And get out of there. Get your 6 health back, boy. Get your frickin' 6 health back. Twin shot easily on Boris. Regular shot easily on Boris. End it there. He's immobile again. The slime mask is so unbelievably strong. We could just warp 4 times, honestly. And now Crescendo is free, and it does 40 damage in one shot. Okay, that warp might actually be worth it. That warp might actually be worth it. He gave us a toolbox. Huh. So what kind of move does he want? Maggot Familiar is tempting. Probably Call of the Wild, though. Having more bodies to soak up damage, very nice. Your items lose, brittle, and fragile. Well, that's very good. If we want to run the Mud Mask. I think Doraemon needs to have the cat food on him. Maybe he can... Oh, he needs the cat food first. He needs to heal up. That's the biggest thing. If we can get him some shield at some point, we're going to be happy too. But I'll be right back. We got to the caves, and it'll be an instant for you. Boom. Shakalaka. 1 instant has passed. You know what? Let's just use our warp, honestly. Let's try and weed out as many of these guys as we can. And put Soul Link on him. Holy crap. Soul Link, 48 health. I mean, at that point, we kind of got to say quit playing. Because that is an absurd amount of health. Now, upgrading... What's it? Upgrading Kwanzaa's... dexterity actually seems like a pretty good move. I mean, does the triple kill feel good or what? You know, does the triple kill feel good or what? And if we ever get in trouble, the thing is, we should probably not be using pills on fights that we don't think we have to. Yeah, that's kind of a good point there. This is definitely a round 2 win. Sorry, Paco Playa. Okay, you want to warp a few times. I think first we want to attack this disguised mother fricker. And then we want to warp into range and use our crescendo on these fellas. I mean, 9 freaking damage, right? 9 freaking damage. Frankly, ginormous. Frankly, ginormous. Sadly, this is the... Oh, I'm stupid. No. I think I just have different priorities. I'm not stupid, I swear. Easily won that on round 2, and we got a pill again. That technology. Doraemon is level 5. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A random positive effect could be pretty strong if we can start casting this frequently. Kwanzaa, get that pill on there. +1 range. We might want that on Paco players. Just so we can kind of get some nasty stuff in. A cat party, join in, brother. You're the kisser of the group. The entire party healed to full. Okay. What do we want to do here? I think we want to move in. We want to attack with our magic dart. And then start getting our surfs out. Worth it. Beautiful. Beautiful turn. Beautiful turn. 10 tickles doesn't feel too good. Getting that chicken could be huge for us, but I think for now, we just want to focus on doing damage. And we can give ourselves 3 positive effects. I mean, is that nice or what? You know, is that freaking nice or what? Immediately getting rid of the ops. Getting a spawn closer to the ones in the corner there. Ooh, excuse me. Paco play is in an interesting place right now. I don't actually think we need to be upgraded by any amount right now. This is a relatively easy fight for us. Give me that coin. We can't pick up the coins, huh? Now, what can we do here? What can we do here? We kind of want to just heal up our units. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Paco, oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. What we can do here is we can warp a few times. Use Crescendo in this area to do some really good damage. Warp in closer, and then get the chicken on this one turn. Huge. Absolutely huge. And then here, we move in. I mean, this team just feels really strong. It is the first act, but we went in basically naked. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? We got some good items. Kwanzaa got another. That's really good. Flatline is interesting. I think we probably just want Decompose here, at least. Now, what are all these items we just got? I think we want to use Speedball instead of the Disco Biscuit. We need someone who can tank, so I think Kwanzaa getting the Gemstone Crown seems pretty good. I think it's something like this, because then our items lose Brittle and Fragile, and we can get a weapon at some point up and running. So our healer just got a huge buff. Is that good on anyone? He gets an all stats down, so that's not worth it. Is that good on you? Not really. Is that good on you? Not really. I think I'm okay leaving Libra off the team for now. Cracking a wall. Bash it, brother. Bash it. Youch. That's okay. Doraemon has a lot of shield. We're going up against one of the easier enemies, too. Oh, we get the freaking bird. We get the freaking bird. We might as well just warp again, right? Oh, we got a knife from him. I like that. And Paco Playas has an all. He had 2 all stats ups. Okay, get me a familiar out there. We'd love to explode this body and spawn some fleas if possible. Okay. Move me in. Holy dash. And then heal up Paco Playas. Youch. Are you kidding me? You one-shot duper. That's frustrating. That is really frustrating. You know what? Honestly, warp is just worth using right now. Let me hit him from the back. Let me hit him from the frickin' back. We can kill him instantly. Can we? Our range is too good right now. Is Paca player willing to take some damage here? Paca player is willing to take some damage here. Okay, move me closer to my healer. End my turn there. Explode a body and spawn 3 leeches. Very interesting. We don't want to explode our own teammates' bodies. That much I know for certain. But we would like to just get spread out healing. I'm perfectly okay with that. Now heal up. Oh, we have knockback now because of something that we're wearing. Okay. I hear that. I hear that. Okay, thank goodness you weren't going after Paca player. Oh, and the sparkles are going to do real nice. Juanza's going to need some medical attention after this round. We can warp to get our damage up, honestly. Yeah. We definitely want to warp to get our damage up and increase Crescendo's might. We want to coffin flop over the ops. Move in a little bit. Leech shot this guy. And get a carrion shot out there, honestly. And a little burn, maybe? Sure. Yeah. I don't see why not. Now, that is going to be a little annoying. That is going to be a little annoying. People who can't move don't matter to me. Yeah. So these guys are a little annoying to deal with. That's okay. That is perfectly okay. Honestly, I think we just warp here. You're at 6, you're at 15. We can kill one of them off rip. We can use Crescendo at 10 damage to get rid of all of these small slimes. And then we can warp again to get out of there. Okay, so 1, 4, 4, 4. Get rid of one of the 4 HP fellas. Use a carrion shot to deal a little more damage and finish him off. Doraemon needs to focus on himself right now, so healing him up. Oh no. Healing him up is kind of the move. Knock back that op, and then move me onto this coin. Honestly, it's a good shout. It's a good call. Youch. Youch, youch, youch. Thankfully, Doraemon can randomly heal himself. So that's kind of we're in a good spot there, at least. At least. So you have 4, 1, 4, 1. Ugh. This feels pretty bad having to do this. But you got to do what you got to do sometimes. We can move out of the way. And honestly, we gotta go for it. We gotta go for that shot there. That's just too many enemies killed in one turn for me not to do it. So you have 4 HP. Now you do not. You have carrion shot, which makes 4 of you guys. Get in the way between our tank. You gotta... Do not, in fact, heal the penny, bro. Do not, in fact, heal the penny. And honestly, move me out of there. Move me out of there for now. Good. Going after the useless unit. We love to see it. Okay, what can we do here? Technically, we can use Surf. That gets rid of a lot of ops. We can use our small, our small attack there. You're at 1, you're at 3. Honestly, let's just get rid of them. I'm okay losing a little bit of HP there in pursuit of finishing the round and kind of getting all that stuff over and done. Interesting. Leech 2 is very interesting. I think that's worth my money. Oh, and we got the cool trinket thing. Okay. So, right off the bat, Juanza, get yourself a pill. Paco Playas, get a heal so we don't have to worry about you. The quartz necklace. Who do we want that on? I don't know if we want it on anyone right now, sadly. But, twine armor. No thanks. Paco Playa has leveled up. A 2-cost card. We can start talking about going to the big leagues here. We can start talking about going to the big leagues. Heal up. Use 7 movements. And do something like this. Round 1, first move win. I mean, that's just... Dash forward, heal a unit, and give it 3 random stat ups. Healing units in an area could potentially include Doraemon. I think Grace is too strong there, though. Grace is a little too strong there. What is this rock? 5% chance to break. I mean, we can't break anything. Oh, we probably can. But we'd repair it, maybe? The Minor Mask. What does that do? Poison immunity. That on... Oh, Juan's is looking hardcore right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, we find a dying fetus. Comfort it. Comfort it. Oh, he joins us. Yay! Good job, Doraemon. Now, how do we want to play this? I think we want to play this exactly like how we played the last round. I'm sorry, fetus. So that means just warp, 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 warp. And now we got to think about where we want to be at the end of this. Crescendo is not quite good enough. We do want to take out that guy. So we should probably be around here. Well, there goes my movement option. Thankfully, that's an insane amount of damage. I mean, I'm not too worried about it, if you know what I mean. Okay, we need to heal up Duper, and maybe the fetus as well. So, get us in range. Use our healing word. Use the grace up on Duper. Healed him and gave him movement. Very nice. Okay, and our fetus can just kind of go crazy now. 18, how much are you going to do to me? 6 damage, that's not terrible. So he's there. Honestly, there's not really much we can do. There's a fair amount we can do, but at least for ending the round this turn, I don't think there's much we can do, sadly. Attack him from the back. Flea goes absolutely ballistic. I don't think we need to use a pill this turn. I think we're okay staying stat low. Stat below. Oh, I didn't even see that bird. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? This dude has gone 3 times since Paco Playas has gone. These guys are starting to annoy the shit out of me. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, we can't even really do anything with the flea here, except for maybe get in range so we can swallow up an attack. Lobbed water shot, brother. Lobbed frickin' water shot. Okay. Decompose a corpse over there. Good to know that this fellow is hiding. Move me back. Very nice. We got the leeches kind of coming out en masse, which is exactly what we love to see. 10 tickles on the fetus. Fetus is probably going down here. Isn't there a guy here? I don't know. I think we up our grace on this guy, Doraemon. And then we lick. Oh, that's actually kind of huge. The lick shimmer combo. Now, where is the boss? I think this is him right here, and we can just barely not hit him. I didn't realize that was going to do so much damage to him. Okay. Do we get another movement is the question. Okay, we do get another movement. That is huge. We get to finally do some damage. We can decompose this body here. Just get a ton of fleas out there, honestly. These fellas are annoying me pretty badly. Okay, the sparkles is pretty nice, I gotta admit. Now you're gonna fucking attack me again, huh? So you're at 2 and you're at 1. Fucking kill you. And use sunburn. I don't know who we want to use it. We probably want to use it on the op who's over here. This is just such a honestly annoying fight. Okay, we get some health back. We have one last unit in place that we need to kill. 5 rounds. It's because these dudes, they keep teleporting. And it's so annoying. Honestly, I think we just heal ourselves up. Here. And just call it there. Can you get within range is the question. Coffin flop towards them. Finally. That was one of the most annoying rooms I've ever done. Outside of course, the spider boss that took me nearly an hour. Juanza leveled up. Beautiful. What is slit wrists? Deal 2 damage to yourself. Not really that good. Intelligence up could be pretty good. I think just luck up, though, could go insanely hard. 5 speed for the rest of battle. Kind of nice. We do need to heal up Duper and Paco players. I was looking to see if I had anything, but it doesn't look like I have anything for them. Okay, money bag is all right. We're okay with that. Loot it, brother. Loot it. That dead body. We got 7 coins. Very nice. And a furniture box. Let's see, what do we got? Birdhead Libra. We can't go without a pill up for this final boss here. You know what? What do you look like? You look kind of just mediocre with that. We can have the Soul Link bird. Absolutely, we can have that. And we're going up against one baby spider. Okay. That's a little annoying. You know what, though? It's perfectly okay. Let's just start warping around. collecting up our damage, building up our crescendo, and letting it sit at that. Kill this guy. So you're at 250. Get me towards some food, and then send out a crescendo at them. I mean, that's pretty dang nice, huh? That is pretty dang nice. I think we just use Grace here because we both heal and we get some crazy attacks on our teammates. Maybe I should have healed Duper up a little bit so he doesn't die instantly. I can see that. Sorry, Pinky. Do some damage, Juanza. Do some dang damage. Okay, what do we want from this guy? Honestly, I think we want to send some needle shots out there. And then move into a safe place. Because that means we can increase our intelligence by a crazy portion. Decompose for some leeches, of course. And get some freaking 7 damage leech out there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get me out of there. Start just teleporting me with warp. Honestly. This might take a second. You know, this might take a second. And I'm very sorry to everything that I'm going to hurt here. But we need the damage on Spinneret. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That's the kind of move you just don't get very frequently. I'm going to be honest. That is just the kind of move you don't get very frequently. Why am I gaining so much? It's because I had double my regen, my mana regen. That's a little unfortunate. But we could potentially grace Paco Playas out of this sort of sticky situation that he's in. I'll call it at that. I'll call it at that. Okay. Very interesting. Honestly, I think we just want to run Needle Shot. Needle Shot up. Quit friggin' catching the stuff, bro. Ouch. Yeah. We just want to run some needle shots to... Holy mackerel, that's insane. That is actually insane. Ignore what I just said. That is immaculate. That is immaculate. Yeah, the freaking warp into crescendo. I mean, I gotta get the hell out of there is all I'm gonna say. Everybody clear the freaking area. Oh, my mages have been the absolute best units I think I've ever had. Wow. You know what? I'll go Needle Shot Plus. Giving extra thorns to allies? I mean, quit playing, right? Necromancer learns Summon Shade. Now, he did have the gemstone spikes. He can have the gemstone necklace, too. And we can give him the upper. Maybe the disco biscuit. Let's see what we do at the wall of flesh. There's a wall of veins with a lump of throbbing gristle embedded in it. The flesh that was once there has rotted away. Bite it. Wow. Kwanzaa stored 30 food and mutated. Well, that means Kwanzaa now has 2 mutations. The devout kittens return home valiantly. Valiantly. That was a dang good run. Okay, what do we want to take? I think we can get rid of all our pills because we'll get some if we need them. Get rid of all our consumables and kind of mediocre things. We love Vision Plug. Gemstone necklaces, Minor Mask, Geode, and Rock Necklace are all really good. Maybe we just take an upper with us, honestly. Oh, the Cassandra's coming in tomorrow. Okay, so ending off, Doraemon was pretty good. His healing word and his grace plus, incredible. Kwanzaa, your basic attacks inflict poison. Very nice. Paco Playa, another insanely good cat. Duper, kind of mediocre. Kind of mediocre. I'm gonna start getting rid of the cats that I don't really care about. Dr. Beanie's Lab. And again, if you're not interested in the cat portion, you're good to go. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, do everything you can. And Magic Mirror. Magic Mirror to Boneyard. Interesting. Get rid of Doo-Doo. Get rid of Doo-Doo. I'm sorry, Doo-Doo. Get rid of Tasha. Put him in the trash, honestly. Tommy. I'm sorry, Tommy. You're going to the trash. Balu. Good mutation. But you're going to Tracy. Now let's see. What can we get from the furniture store that we would want? Comfort would be kind of huge. Books would be kind of huge. We can go for a little more comfort, too. Now let's see how we can configure this. Okay, we need this on top of something. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Books. We need these on top of something. Move the bone for now. We can put it on the TV. A spice rack. Yeah, we can put a spice rack up. A 90s phone. Put that on the spice rack. Now, where could we find space for the robo arms? Do they have mutation? No. They only have stimulation, so it's not that worth getting. I am going to call it there. As always, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, take care.